We're broadcasting live. How was the show? Oh yeah, don't answer that. I'm gonna ask that online. You couldn't have no cripple in that joint.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the Devour TV show. I'm your host, Devour B, and this is my co-host.
I'm Chemistry, y'all. What's good? Nigga, I almost forgot his name.
I'm sorry, y'all. Chemistry been tripping since she came in the door, so
y'all got on me first. They call me mean and shit. Shout out Eddie King. Where your mic at? Where your mic at, nigga? Where you at? Where you at? How you go? Come on through.
As y'all, hey man, I wish y'all could see her on a daily basis. Cause yes, some days she is mean.
Man,
some days
80% of the time.
You mean?
I got my. There you go. I'm not mean, but I just wear my emotion on my sleeve. Like I ain't really got time for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with traffic, the sun. You know what I'm saying? S-U-N, not S-O-N. You know what I'm saying? There's a sun. It's hot as shit outside. I got time to be
sun
bullshit.
Make you mad?
A little bit. I like winter. I'm a winter baby.
Oh, all right.
But you know, it's cool. Oh, we on TV. God.
So, how was your weekend?
It was good. A lot of things popped off. You know, I'll be moving back to North Carolina soon. Just caught me a house.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So you leaving us. You leaving us.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, that's exclusive right there.
Yeah,
exclusive
you got that
news.
exclusive. You know, Chemistry just copped her a home in North Carolina, Youngsville. Whew.
Nah.
Good old acres. Good old land. Oh, I doubt that. Maybe not right now. I'm about to enjoy my home. I'm about to enjoy my jacuzzi and my separate shower.
So that's the new move for the.
Well, that's the new
winter?
move. Period. You know what I'm saying? Also, I think what else is going on? I missed the Who's Next joint. How'd that go, Eddie Kane?
We were missing you, darling.
Nah, ain't nobody called me or nothing.
I don't know nothing about that.
I know you don't. But
you were not supposed to be in there.
yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah, you need to get your mic. Come on out here with that yellow shirt on. Bring the black out.
We was told that some people had called you.
Yes, indeed.
Nobody called me. And if you talking about Devour, you talking about B right here. He ain't called you shit. All he did was text me and say, "What's up?"
No, it was before me.
Before B, it was said that somebody called you and you knew what time to be there. So I don't know.
No one called me, unfortunately. I also told B that the next day later.
Yeah, you told me. I was telling Kane that earlier.
B did tell me.
Yeah,
B
no one
did
called me. No one called me. Gorgeous had my number. Nay has my number. Actually,
now that's who said to us that she talked to you.
Nope, she has not. She didn't talk to me. She even got my Instagram.
Oh, she called you and she said that she knew what time she's supposed to been here.
Actually,
is that what the conversation went like, Brandon?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was a.
Well, it was a good show. It was a good show. It would have been better.
Yes.
If chemistry was
you
there.
did.
I kind of figured that because I had the outfit ready, thinking it was the next day later.
I kind of figured you had something else to do. You know you.
No, it wasn't even that. If I promise to be, if I do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm not that type of person. But the problem is that my days got mixed up.
Okay.
So if somebody would have called me and told me where you at, like B text me. But
I told B. I said B. You didn't call.
This nigga right here, Slim. This is shit that be blowing me. Sorry, I'm gonna put you on the spot right fucking now because this is what he does, right? He'll sit there and no shit is important. Like he'll text me like, "Hey, it's important. I need you to call me." You think I got a damn clip on my mug? It's like the 80s and 90s. I ain't got no clip on my hip with no goddamn phone on it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you're texting me. You know what I'm saying? If you're best bet, if it's an emergency, you pick up the fucking phone and call.
B, I thought you called her, man.
Say it. I wish you would.
B,
Hey, Kay, you about to get me beat up, man.
Hold up, B. I thought you called. I asked you. I said, did you call Chemistry?
Yeah, I texted her that night. Remember?
But did I say to you, B? Did you call
Nah.
Chemistry?
I
said
texted
to
her
B.
that night.
See?
Because I texted her because it was already told to her to us that
You
someone had
did.
told.
But my question to you, B, was
Right, you right.
Me,
You right.
I said to you, B, did you call Chemistry? Not text her. Did you call her? And you said what?
Yeah. A text is a call to me.
So he
It's
told
me
me he
getting in
had
contact with you.
So yes, we thought you had been contacted.
Nah, and I want to
Chemistry.
apologize. It's So Gorgeous and Who's Next Volume 2. Even you, Eddie Kane,
Thank you,
and the
baby.
audience, everybody that showed up and showed out. I apologize. It was a miscommunication as far as on me because I thought it was this. I thought the second was on a Wednesday. I got my whole outfit, the red bottoms, the cat suit going and shit, and my peoples came down from Texas. And we ready to go. This nigga got on his motherfucking nice shit on. I'm like, here come B talking. So what happened to you yesterday? I'm like, what you mean? I'm about to do this shit. I'm ready to do the show and shit. He talking about that was yesterday. I'm like, oh, get the fuck out of here. So whole time I'm dressed up yesterday watching Netflix that day in the house doing nothing.
Wow.
That was so fucked up. So I do apologize for that inconvenience and everyone else, but I ain't that type of person.
Well, exclusive. That's
But
about
we
to
know
be
you
dropped.
good people. We know you good people.
But if somebody would have paid me, I definitely would have put that on.
Now we getting down to the nitty gritty
No,
of the city.
I'm just saying that sometimes when you do things like that, I can pinpoint
You hear
that
what she
shit.
said?
Yeah.
Now, if I was getting paid, I would have been there. So
Not that I've been there, but it been more like a alert on my phone, like ding dong, who's
Money-
next?
money
why you
alert.
didn't put a ding dong
Money
alert
alert.
on it anyway?
Because I forgot.
Would it have been a green dollar sign?
Look how long it took. No bullshit. Look how long it took me to do the video. I forgot. I kept. It was. You know what I'm saying? It was a long time. I
But
kept forgetting.
okay, baby girl, my question:
But it was my fault, y'all.
if you was
like them
going to
Jordans.
do it either way, wouldn't you put the ding dong alarm on there? You called out the ding dong
No,
alarm.
actually I wouldn't. But
So the ding dong alarm only comes with
For
money.
yeah, it's like a cash app.
You funny as shit.
I apologize though because I didn't know it was an accident. It was an honest mistake, and I don't want no bad feelings behind that. So I do apologize, and I'm not. Too
Next
given on
time,
saying
in other
apologies.
words, that says pay me.
Not even pay me. for
Pay
real.
me, and I will be at your shit.
Not even, but true. But that ain't even about that. It's more like I just forgot. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
was honest
No,
and
we
forget-
just talking
forgot.
shit
but
right
if
now.
somebody would have paid me, then that shit would have been on a red counter X and all that shit because that's a paid gig. I'm not gonna fuck up no paid gig, just like I wouldn't really fuck up a gig that's already sponsored and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So either way, I just apologize.
I got you. No, you good.
Nah,
good
we
money in
under-
my
we
book.
But them
Understand.
motherfucking Jordan shining niggas, god damn, them joints fresh. Where you get them from? B?
You can tell when a brother get his paycheck.
Yeah, damn right, because that nigga dropped one show and started getting Jordans.
Man, have you been watching his post on social media?
Hell nah.
I'm through.
No, but you know that. I don't-
She catching Blake.
I just got back on Facebook. They blocked me for 10 days.
Wow.
Welcome
For what now?
back.
What
Because
you been done?
I was in the jacuzzi like, hey,
Oh yeah,
smoking a
you was
blunt.
She was showing the
Just showing the
chemistry.
crack.
Oh, you was giving a little cheek?
It don't matter. I always show cheeks because that's what I do. I'm an eye candy fucking photographer, model. So, long story short, now they just got an issue. Oh, look at that. I did like that and it showed it.
Yeah.
That was cute. You gotta do this all the time for us. Yeah, so let's talk about some news. I'll get off of me because I
right.
apologize, y'all, but I heard that show was alright. You know what I'm saying?
They
So,
did their thing. Salute
like
the
that.
Gorgeous and them for doing
Yeah,
their
shout
thing.
out Gorgeous,
I
man.
know B is the actual A&R for the label, so
Yeah, shout out
gotta
B.
show out
Sorry
B,
for not
Devour.
being there, man.
Exclusive that's dropping now. We are gonna be doing more shows.
Okay.
Where at?
Different sites in the city.
But here though, right?
Right.
Okay.
October 7th, I think. Oh, right now we working on Sip Lounge,
Okay.
and then we working on Karma. Because we wanted to get bigger as far as bands and everything else.
Okay.
That's deep.
So where Brett at, man? Miss Brett, where you at, babe?
Brett
chair.
been going through some difficulties. We'll touch on that.
Okay.
Shout
out Brett.
Oh, but I definitely want to get a shout out to Green Scheme for
Who's
this
that?
past Saturday.
Shout out Greenstein.
We had the kickball event. Shout out David Ruffin for coming out to host.
That's right, you did. See what I'm saying?
How was it?
It was great, man. Great event.
Packed.
Shout out
Pat-
David Ruffin.
The movement is don't mute my health. So our new slogan is a little thing where the no soda challenge.
Okay.
So if you look on my page, you probably see like everybody we dumping out like leaders of Rock Creek,
Really?
The
Oh,
iced
that's
teas.
$1. So yeah, you can get that shit out the way.
That shit ain't but 99 cents.
Yeah, $1,
Pour some
4
Hennessy
cents.
over.
I mean,
Pour
it's
some
not
so-
about the sell of the soda.
No, I'm
It's
just-
about not drinking the soda.
No, I respect that. I'm
Yeah,
just
but you
being.
still spending your money.
So people are buying a Rock Creek just to throw it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. I mean, that's kind of like the whole movement that we want to do, because I don't know what's happening. Like we said, we don't know what's happening in everybody communities, but you know, as far as Ward 8, we are. You know what I'm saying? Ward 8 is
What's that?
basically the lowest life expectancy. That's Southeast area.
What's
Well,
Ward 7
that's a
was?
couple of reasons, though, B.
Yeah, but it's a lot. Well, we you know the stats
The
we
life
put up,
expectancy is because a
we put up
nigga
the
in
stats from
Southeast will
food
get
though.
shot.
We put up the stats from food.
Okay.
So mostly a lot of your healthy, unhealthy restaurants.
But
and
what
things
do
are
we
in
have
Southeast.
in Southeast? We had a Mom's on on Pennsylvania Avenue, right there at the corner of Good Hope Road. Nobody supported it.
Are you talking
was
about?
it?
You know the Mom's, them organic stores, chemistry.
Oh yeah, with the apple in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a Mom's right there. Nobody supported it.
Right.
Really?
Nobody wanted that. They didn't want it.
Yeah, you know, Southeast.
Well,
is a lot of
you know,
dopeheads and
sometimes
shit.
it's about
And-
pushing it in people's face and who you get behind the movement.
And you gotta understand when you do stuff like that, it's a more of a door thing. You know what I'm saying? Hands-on type thing. You can't just be.
But not in
throwing
every
fly-
community. In our community is like that, maybe. But in every community, they support. They
They
go to
support these
those
stores.
type of
Yeah,
places
Whole
to get
Foods.
their Whole Foods and things of that nature to get their food these days. People
Nah, it's
don't.
want Walmart.
People.
Right.
I shop at Walmart.
I shop at Walmart too, but what I'm saying is people just want Walmart because you get everything at one place. Just, you know what I'm saying? You get your clothes, your undies, your
But are you watching Walmart is even selling a lot of organic products
Yeah, of
these
course.
days?
That's what I eat.
Yeah.
I love their what are them things called? Them chips? They like vegetable chips. They bean chips though. They
Oh
good
yeah,
as shit.
yeah.
But you know what, though? Let me say this to you. While we are talking about that, and I'm not going to take too much
No,
time,
I'm fine. Take it.
Burger King has a new plant-based burger
Burger.
And it
that's
looks like a
supposed to
burger,
taste
too.
like a Whopper.
A beef burger.
Okay.
It's a plant-based,
Uh-huh.
but it tastes like a beef burger.
Yeah, it looks like
Now,
it too.
for me, a person doesn't eat beef.
I don't eat beef either.
You gonna tell me you gonna separate the beef burger from the vegetarian burger? We gonna still taste the beef juices.
Cause it look just like a
'Cause
beef burger.
I ain't rocking.
ain't-
And hold up, chemistry. Do you know what a meal costs at Burger King?
Which one? $7.99 or the $15.99 one?
You can almost $9.99 for a meal. You can almost go to a regular damn restaurant.
And you ain't got the app. Shit.
Nah.
You get the whole meal. You get the whole meal for like $3-4 on the app.
Oh yeah.
Yes, man.
But I'm just saying the average price though. If you
It's
going
ridiculous.
to, you can go to Applebee's or
Yep, and get a nice little-
or Outback for the money you spend at.
Well, you do,
Burger
got, you
King
do realize
and
that what they telling you though,
Yeah,
right?
McDonald's.
They telling you that they can't. They trying to push that. Well, they basically saying they better than
Nah,
everybody else.
he just trying up because that goddamn chicken burger from Popeyes is fucking
Man,
ridiculous.
what?
That motherfucker's a big
Oh,
ass
wait till that come
arm.
back
you
out.
know
You
what,
know
though?
it's gonna be more.
I'm mad at black people
I know.
because we made Popeyes $45 million.
And when 1 month, it was like
Can
a
you
month.
imagine what if we
If we
invested
support
in our
black
own
businesses,
Oh, I
what
need
black,
a drink.
What black business we support?
I said if we support black
Oh,
businesses.
if we, you right, bro.
But do we support
If.
BET?
I'm putting this down. BT is owned by Viacom, which is a Caucasian-owned company.
Oh, she
BET
done
not
sold
even
too?
black no more.
BT ain't been black in
No.
years. Bob Johnson sold that joint.
I
And
thought
for
the
10
wife
years
had
ago?
it. The wife ain't had. The wife don't have it no more.
she sold her. She owns a some kind
Wow.
of retreat in Virginia.
Damn, Donnie Simpson.
What Donnie Simpson got to do with it?
He took the whole. He done gave it to
Bob Johnson, woman.
Donnie
Donnie
Simpson. Shit,
Yeah.
him too.
Hey, everybody think it's Donnie Simpson though.
I mean,
Which y'all have y'all heard about this the Dave Chappelle thing?
oh yeah, everybody want cause okay, I'm gonna say it right because you don't want me to say that word.
Please.
Because he basically a lady told him he couldn't use
The transition,
the F word because he's not a F word. So Dave Chappelle said, "Well, I've been using the N
nigga
word,
word. Come on now.
and I'm not an N." And it's just a big old thing about him talking about the LGBT, Michael Jackson.
Do you remember at one time a comedian could be a comedian?
Right.
Yeah.
A comedian could do anything and talk about anybody, and it was just funny.
Right. It was funny.
Now we sensitive as a motherfucker.
Yeah, because everybody want to come out the closet and shit. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? If we had kept Clinton in there when it said that don't ask, don't tell shit, people would still been in the closet. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers coming out like, hi, I'm here and shit. You ever see that motherfucking gift joint? Motherfucker come out the door like, hi.
You gotta be careful. Killers.
That shit crazy, man.
Listen, let me explain something to y'all. The LGBT community is one community you do not want to rock with. You do not want to play with.
Exactly.
Because they control everything. From
Everything.
Hollywood to the music business to the fashion business.
Everything.
You better not talk bad about them.
Dave Chappelle kind of spoke on that, saying,
It don't matter. I'm gonna speak my mind, man. They ain't gonna scare me.
And in Hollywood, that was like something you don't want to touch.
Yeah, deja
But
vu. It's like a poison, like real life. Because if you look at all these conspiracies of what these, man, who was that was just talking? I was watching a comedian, and the dude said he did not get the Power Ranger part because he wouldn't allow somebody to stick the tip of their finger in his butt.
It was dude or female? Cause that
A male.
But
said that.
do people not know about that?
No, he said it on. He was talking on Vlad TV and was saying that because he wouldn't compromise his morals,
he couldn't play the part.
he couldn't. They wouldn't give him the part. He was like, the dude was like, okay, let me just stick the tip of it. Let me stick my finger. I mean, this really goes on in Hollywood.
Yeah,
it's called.
like that.
It's funny that we got this color couch, but it's called the black couch.
Wow.
Well,
Do people know about that, or
you
do
gotta
I need to
break it
touch
down
on
to
that?
Val. Break it down to
Okay.
Val B.
It's in the Hollywood entertainment industry. It's a thing called the black couch. So they say it could be a dude on dude, girl on woman, girl on dude, however it go. But some people had to sit on this couch and they be like, yeah, you know, you really want this part? Yeah, I want the part. I will. It's been instances where somebody might have said, well, all right, you want this part? Let me see what that mouth do. So,
but think about this.
That's my type of nigga. A quick pro quo.
Hey, but think about this though. This is the illest shit ever. Think about this though.
Just play it.
Will Smith had to play a role.
All the black people play faggot part. I'm sorry. See,
Gay
part. My apologies. Yeah.
Will Smith.
Mark Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence. What's your boy name?
I won't say Michael Jackson.
What's the boy name? Did play
Ving Rhames.
Ving Rhames. Blade. What's my man name?
You talking about Wesley?
Wesley Snipes.
Keep on going.
Every black man.
Eddie Murphy,
Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
the Dwayans.
That's how you make it.
Now them, I couldn't get down with that. I know y'all seen that. What was that? White Chicks, when the dude stuck his thing in his ear.
Oh, was it?
Nah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't miss that part.
Did you hear him coming? That's the question.
Y'all wild as shit on this show.
Now let me say this though, because I don't see what's the problem of saying the F word, because even though, you know, I learned this over the years, because me myself, I'm not gonna lie, my little brother is
he's transitional, he's gay.
Well, gay is not
so
transitional.
I remember when he was younger,
trying to make this shit sound good.
Okay.
When he was younger, my mother told him it's okay to be gay, but you're not gonna be no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, huh? Ain't that the same thing?
No.
So what I started to find out is F word is the ones who are flamboyant, walk around
transgender,
walk around with the purses.
I'm lost
things.
because I thought if you were gay, you were gay.
No, it doesn't.
They
it has different levels. May I explain something?
Like they
please.
Different levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say gay is like.
Have you ever?
A man that don't put himself out there.
No, gay is happy. Okay. That's the definition of gay. Happy.
The true definition.
Yeah, happy. Like I am happy.
Okay.
Now, you got transgender. You say transitional. Transgender. Listening to you, and that's the issue, because if you're gonna be gay, just be gay. You know what I'm saying? But now you want to step to another notch. Now you want to cut your dick off, grow titties, put the lace on, fix the face, throw some silicone into your cheeks. Now you got high bones. You know what I'm saying? Now you tricking your image. You tricking everybody because your image is flawed. Your image is not real. If you're gonna be gay, be gay. I think the people that does that change their whole image, I feel like they're not happy with themselves. Because a gay person is gonna be happy regardless. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta change your whole image to be, you know what I'm saying, to make yourself happy. The hell? This shit's crazy. So yeah, to me, I just feel like it's different levels of gayness. You got people that's just gay and happy, just walking around with their normal self. Then you got the ones that's turning around and, you know.
Well, let me speak on that. Some of them are not happy. That's just like my brother was living with this for like years, and he was miserable. But once he finally came out,
he was happy.
He was happy,
He's gay.
and I was all. But I do think some people say you can't be born like that, but I do think you can, because I saw little things in my brother when
he was a kid.
He was a kid, and I used to tell my mother like he gonna be no he not, and everybody wanted to deny what they were seeing.
And again, that comes to what you intake into your system. If you're pregnant, you shouldn't be going around to McDonald's, all them different testosterones and shit, hormones shit they put in their food, because you don't know what you're gonna get. So what you eat is what you're gonna come out with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at that. Those are a whole bunch of hormones they injecting into their foods and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when you go out and get pregnant and want to eat this and that, you gotta look at that, because you don't know what you putting inside your baby, inside you as well.
Right.
Hey, how about we go straight to kids, because y'all go hard. What about the Bahamas, B? Talk about the Bahamas.
Oh,
The Bahamas?
15,000 people. Oh man,
That was crazy.
Can I shout out Michael Jordan though?
Oh yeah, I was about
Not
to say
just
that.
Michael Jordan, Tyler Perry.
Perry.
Yeah.
I think Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Tyler Perry sent us a private jet
Own
over
private plane over
Yeah.
there. But you know what?
MJ got his home out there though.
Middle finger to the Orange Man.
Which one?
there.
45.
Why would he do?
He made all of those refugees get off of that boat and those planes because they don't have immigration status. And he said that there are a lot of gang members and thugs trying to enter the country when these people are displaced by this storm. The whole island was ravaged.
Right. Yeah.
But because
yeah.
they're black,
ain't want 'em here.
he won't even let them in the country. Orange Man.
Oh, along
Man.
that. Have y'all heard about the story about the dude who served in I want to say it was the Army, Marines, one of them. Back in I think 2012,
What'd he do?
he got caught with some drugs.
Shit.
Now before this though, he had served. He's Mexican.
Oh.
He served 2 tours
In Afghanistan?
with our troops.
They deported him.
They deported him.
They poured his money with him?
No,
He's actually he was enlisted in the Marines.
Okay.
Served 2 tours in
Tours, yeah.
Afghanistan.
And he say he thought when he swore in to take that oath that he was swearing.
But he was
as a
still
citizen.
supposed to be. He was supposed to be. But no, he was supposed to get a citizenship review. But because of him getting caught with the drugs, that threw it out the
Threw it
window.
up, yeah.
So, you know, they just found how many bags of kilo? How many, right here in the costume?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We live out here,
I mean,
boy.
they
Shit, watching the shore.
they trying to put it.
Did
on
you see 20 kilos wash ashore in Cal?
And
Was it California? I don't know if it was
Man.
Cali or
All
where.
this shit rattling up right now. All
Yeah, it
the
was
drugs
because
coming.
after
Yeah.
that it was Cali. I know.
Yeah,
It
after
was
That
some
storm.
beach.
That storm.
That
After the
storm
storm.
washed
Yeah.
20. I said, shit, they wouldn't be reporting about, because I would have took every
I'd have been
one of
gone.
them. 20 keys, they would have never known a
They'd
key
have been-
washed up.
Kane would have been calling me talking about B, where you at?
No,
you ain't
B,
doing the
we
show
got-
this week?
B,
Nah,
B,
man.
fuck that show. I got something for you. Come see me. This shit right here worth way more than that motherfucking show. We shut that shit down. I'm just playing. But hey, yo, you still got your guests coming up, bro. Talk to you about your guests. What you got coming
definitely
up?
about to get on that. Well, we done got way
Wait.
over.
No, we didn't, yo, because we got another 40 minutes.
So we don't.
You said
We ain't got but
8:30.
it's 7:30 to 8:25. We got 25,
We
30
started
minutes.
late.
You
We
got
So look, this is what we gonna do. We got my man Joe Rob.
Well, we got
coming
Joe
up.
Rob.
Joe
Shout
Rob.
out,
You
shout
know,
out,
no,
shout
hold on.
out.
Next,
I don't think people know. Like he kind of like that DMV R&B sensation.
now
you
we
sing,
gotta
you
watch
sing.
chemistry when he come up because you know,
Yeah.
she that's that dog. You know, chemistry gonna give you the motherfucking real. And if he
Oh
can-
yeah.
and if
I
he
wanted to
can,
see what
if he
questions
can
she come up
sing.
with.
You
Look,
see, look, she
getting
turned
ready.
that cheek.
She
She
getting
turned
ready.
that cheek. She turned that. Look, she look like she got a guard on one or something. She turned that cheek.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, Joe Rob.
So we gonna go to break real quick.
We gonna go. You
come
got his
back.
first video. Won't you introduce his first video since he coming on?
Okay. Well,
What's the name of that video? Saying what?
say what's on your
Say
mind.
what's on your
Say
mind.
what's on your
Joe Rob.
mind.
See, I've been knowing a brother about 8 years since I got in the radio. He been rocking with me, so I can't wait to chemistry.
I actually think I met him probably at one of your events.
I can't wait. Chemistry. I can't wait.
What we
Only on the Devour Entertainment
Turn up,
TV
y'all.
show. This is where it gets live, baby. I'm behind the camera. Woohoo! Only on Devour Bees Radio TV show with chemistry. Joe
Yeah.
Rob coming up next.
Joe Rob, shout out, shout out.
Okay.
You gonna be able to see it on this one too? The front one?
It should be playing on that TV.
It is? Babe?
No. Oh, actually, it's delayed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what?
It just shows you
You
get
know
up.
what? You know what? Kick me in my.
What can I say? Tell me where we went wrong. What can you explain? Please don't hang up the phone. I can't figure you out. Maybe we can work it out. Wish we had more time. Always on my mind. Girl, you had it all. Did we make a mistake? Now we're falling apart. Is it getting too late? Baby girl, I feel for you. I would die for you. I can never break your heart. Never break your heart. Never break your heart, girl. Baby, I can't hide all those words are so bottled up inside. Take my hand, hold tight, don't hold back. You can say what's on your mind. Though sometimes we fight, I know sometimes that it could get when you're Please let me be that man. Come in my arms. Joe Rob's gonna love you. All over your body, baby. I'll hold you tight. I wanna hold you tight all night long. All night long. Oh, let me hold you. You're the key. You know I love you, baby. Come in my life, baby. Let me make you say some things you ain't never said before. Let me kiss you, baby. Just the way you like. Oh, oh, oh. You can hear those notes. You can hear those notes. Please say it. My name Joe Rob.
Nice.
Welcome back to Devour TV on Nekedie Telecommunications.
Telecommunications.
Television.
You gonna talk telecommunications?
Yeah, I had to get it right that time. I be messing up. What's up, Joe Rob? How you been?
What's up, man?
Man, been a long time since we communicated. How things been going?
Man, things been great, man. Things been great. Enjoying the weather. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to take it in as long as I can, because I hate the cold weather, man.
Hey, Miss Chemistry say she like the winter. I hate the cold myself.
This heat, this hot girl shit is a mess.
What?
That's what I tell you, boy. Everywhere. What? I had a post today. Sorry, and the dude was like, "I'm tired of this relationship. I think I'm about to break up." I said, "Nigga, it's the wrong season.
Right.
You about to go to winter time. You about to break up in the winter? You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Right. But anyway, I love that video. Can you let us know what we just watched?
Yeah, that's so that record's called "Say What's on Your Mind." It's off of my R&B's Best Kept Secret album.
Okay.
I just wanted to do something real soulful. That one in particular, I actually had a producer that was working with Tommy Boy Records a few years ago, and I linked up with him, and we just sat down organically and just put it together, and
Awesome.
that's where that video came from.
It was nice. It kind of reminded me, like I was saying off the set, kind of reminded me like a Case, a feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was real nice. I kind of liked that. Who was the director?
Actually, it was one of my buddies, Donnie Brasco.
Shout out Donnie Brad.
He actually
Shout out.
He actually put that together. Him and I had some other cats from Quasar Records who helped co-produce
Okay.
it. So I think the whole thing turned out pretty well.
Okay, that's nice. Go ahead, B.
So let's let the people know where you from.
I'm a Washingtonian. I'm a
Ooh,
Washingtonian.
Shout out,
Yep.
DC.
All my family's from here. I can also say I'm a real DMV person because I've lived in DC, Maryland, and Virginia. So,
Yep.
Okay.
DMV all day. That's a good look. Yep.
Yeah,
Do you remember what age you wrote your first song?
Man.
I like asking that question too.
I probably was like, I was in elementary school when I wrote my first song.
Okay.
Yep, elementary school.
And that's how you know that was your
That was my
main,
calling.
your
Yeah,
calling,
yeah.
main focus.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the first song you ever recorded?
The first song I ever recorded, I guess commercially, was a song called "Stop Tripping." It's actually on that album as well, on the R&B's Best Kept Secret album. Like I love those like old soulful songs. I got an old soul. Like that's all I hang out with is a bunch of like OGs.
Old heads.
Yeah, that's it, man. People look at me like I'm crazy. They be thinking I'm about 50 years old, man. They don't, nah. I just like hanging out with people who got stuff to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning from them.
Soaking up that knowledge.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's what's up. So let the people know exactly what you're working on so they can
Shoot.
get a little bit more feel about you.
Where do I start? I mean, I guess I'm a jack of all trades. I do production. I'm working on a few pieces. I'm actually trying to work on a new album. I'm probably going to name it Mr. Talk About Him.
Okay.
You know, and it's just
I'm going to reinvent myself for my last album. You know, this one's going to be a little bit more sexier. You know, everybody know all my records got to be sexy. You know, but I'm going to try to give it a little bit more of like a modern fling to it. You know what I mean? Something that people can kind of bump their head to. You know what I'm saying? And you know, maybe they'll get lucky or something too.
Got you. You want to ask them something, or should I keep going?
I'm gonna say, as far as the music scene, you know, at first it was, you know, R&B singing. It was DC sound. Then it kind of fell off, and then it's now becoming more, I want to say, hip hop.
Yep.
But I do know there's a lot of like R&B singers here. So I just wanted to know what you felt about the music scene right now in the DMV as far as hip hop and R&B soulfulness.
I mean, my feelings, you know, they've never really gave DMV the opportunity to really shine. Mm-hmm. You know, they've taken from us for years, and even the artists that made it, you know, from here, a lot of them don't claim this area. But I think a lot of that is because of who they're under, their record labels, their management. You know, it's just like even with models, they'll tell a DC model, say you from LA.
Really?
Because that's hot. Oh yeah.
Wow.
You know, you get a lot of stuff like that just because you know, it's just something about this area. They'll come, they'll take what we have, they'll incorporate it in their music, and they won't even give us any love. You know what I'm saying? And as for like just, you know, how the music industry has changed. I mean, honestly, man, I grew up with a lot of I grew up with gangsters. I'm gonna just keep it real. You know what I mean?
an R&B singer? That's
I'm an
nice.
R&B singer, so I was singing hooks for a bunch of just gangster motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And hanging out with them, you know, that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to show that I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nowadays, you know, with these rappers and a lot of these singers, man, a lot of them just kind of act a little weird around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I kind of stand off.
Tight pants, weird.
Tight pants, you know, they
All
whine.
weird.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see
Like a
their cell
dog.
phone all in their pockets. And you know what I'm saying? I can't deal with whiny individuals at all, man. So a lot of people, you know, they know me as kind of just being left field, doing stuff differently. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with this.
Okay. Miss Chemistry?
Family. You have any family?
I got all my family from this area.
Really?
Yeah, all my family from DC.
So your school, when you went to school at high schools, like, was you any like battles and stuff like that in the cafeteria?
Oh yeah. Oh man, shoot. We've done R&B battles. I mean,
R&B battles.
R&B
I ain't
battles,
never heard that.
rap battles.
Can you give me an exclusive example?
I mean, I don't know who.
Yeah, 'cause I
bring
was-
somebody else in here.
I was singing. You got sing how many like lines? I never.
I mean,
heard
it's
you
just
sing a
like,
battle.
I mean, just think about it. You got 2-3 people, and they say, okay, you sing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, see, that's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, I got you. 'Cause I'm like, how y'all do that?
Yeah, that's a little different.
That's
but,
cute.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, that
okay.
kind of stuff.
So what school did you go to? High school.
So actually, what my mother wanted me to do, she wanted me to go to school in Virginia. So
Nice.
we leave from Southwest at like 4 o'clock in the morning and drive all the way to VA, and I go to school in Virginia.
What
And
Potomac?
Wow.
With the Potomac?
Nah, I actually went to Thomas Edison.
Oh, you was in
Okay.
Alexandria?
Yeah. But
Okay.
we played them in a lot of sports.
Yeah, I was living in Fredericksburg. I was in Spotsylvania. So
Okay, yeah.
go
Well,
far.
you was way out there.
Yeah, I was out there with the cluckers. Getting in trouble.
Yeah. That's all it is trouble.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, so I mean, far as like your music going, have you ever felt like you should work with other people that's in the industry, as far as in this area, or you just
Yeah.
feel better doing it on your own because a lot of people don't really recognize the R&B like it's supposed to be.
Well, I mean, I work with as many people as I can. You know, I kind of have to, you know, gauge, you know what I'm saying, try to figure out who these folks are, because a lot of them, man, it's just a bunch of talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't got time for it. I got a short fuse. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to just dealing with certain people, you know, I'm real business oriented. You know, outside of music, I do so many different things. You know, I've owned a studio for several years.
Nice.
You know, I've dealt with a ton of artists. I wrote for artists. I also help produce for artists and help them with their music in terms of going in there and helping them stack their vocals and stuff like that. So all around, I mean, I'm definitely into that, but you just really gotta
Be careful.
know the person, because you get somebody that just yank your chain, you know what I'm saying, like, and
They play your music out, knowledge wise.
exactly.
That's a lot of things. A lot of people go into studios, you know what I'm saying, and they record their music, but sometimes those studios don't edit your, erase that
Exactly.
shit. And next thing you know, somebody, I like that. Can I be on that?
Mm-hmm.
You hear your music go on SoundCloud, you ain't even authorized. It'd be crazy how people do things out here in these studios. You gotta be careful when you make music.
Yeah, like the business aspect of it it's a whole different scene. I mean, I pride myself on the simple fact that I've researched it. You know what I mean? Like, I've registered with all of the proper societies, even to the point where I'm doing music placements. So I'm placing music in different areas, television, in stores, you name it. So, and legitimately collecting royalties for what I'm doing every quarter. So, I mean, it's worked out pretty well.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know nothing about that music placement
At all.
Right.
At all. That's where all the money is, though.
Right.
I mean, just imagine, not having to go out every day, do a show or run around, you know what I'm saying, like you are the show, when you can just sit back, write some music, and relax for a few months and push the music for placements, and you getting checks for it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what a lot of these major artists are doing right now,
Right.
Yeah, you gotta teach me that. I'm trying to sit home and just let my shit stack.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it are there any artists that you would want to work with?
I mean, there's a few that I would love to work with. I love to work with Bruno Mars. I love to work with Meek Mills. You know what I'm saying? I love to work with even like a Justin Timberlake or Wale. Like, I write a lot of different genres of music. So I really want to show people that that's what I could do, and get some hits. Yeah, definitely a Chris Brown. I think right now I feel like he's a Michael Jackson of our era.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He's just all around talented. Right. People don't give him.
How you feel about Drake though?
Drake is talented as well. I mean, he's captured something. You know what I mean? And he's been able to really put music out there consistently, and great music. You know what I mean? Like, he's got a formula, and he's working it right now. I give the dude props.
Eddie Kane,
So
you got another video we going?
Yeah, we got one more after when y'all ready.
I'm sorry. You know it's 8:15. You can take 8:20, right?
25.
Oh, okay.
So how you feel about because I noticed you just said Chris Brown is the Michael Jackson of our era, and it was recently just a thing where 50 Cent said that Chris Brown was better than Michael Jackson. So I just want to feel your take on that.
So it's hard to say that if Chris Brown says I took from Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you can't say you're better than somebody you took something from. Now, you could have modernized some things and made certain things better, but at the end of the day, it's hard for someone who idolizes a person like Michael Jackson to say, you know what, I'm better than Mike. Like, that's
And Chris Brown didn't say that. That was that 50, right?
Yeah, 50 said that.
You know 50. That's 50.
Yeah.
50 said that.
Yeah, he's known for that.
Because I'm about to say, at the end of the day, it's just like a mother or parent raising their child. You know what I'm saying? The child is going to look up to them, and hopefully the parent's going to pray that they be better than them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So just like an idol, you know what I'm saying? You look up to them, and you want to keep doing it until they get better.
Exactly.
I think 50 Cent, he actually touched on it a little bit. He said he thinks Chris Brown is better than Mike because of Chris Brown got more number one, single releases than Michael Jackson had.
Yeah, but at the same time, you got to think about what music is now. You got
Right.
digital download. Back then, you didn't have all
Nothing,
that.
just a record.
You had raw records. People
If
had to
Michael
go to a
Jackson had the same playing field that Chris
store.
Brown
Oh, my
had,
goodness.
Chris Brown wouldn't be able to touch it.
Right.
At all.
Them people still crying right now.
Right. Right. Still crying.
Yeah. Are there any like DMV artists you have worked with or who you would like to work with?
There are a few. I've worked with cats from Quasar Records. They from over Glassman area.
Nice shout out.
We went on tour
Mm-hmm.
together. We went on something called the Black College Classic Tour, which was all the way through the East Coast. performing in front of 30,000+ people.
Nice.
I had actually had a group called Dope Fam, which means doing our passion every day. And that was made up of about 15, 16 different artists from the DMV. I mean, so that, you know, I love my area, you know, and it's when you can find somebody from your area that you can click with, and you guys have the same mind frame. That's what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? And they're out there. It's just you got to find them.
Yeah, definitely a lot of.
We gotta play this music. Would you like to introduce your next song?
Yeah. I think this one is called "Falling Apart." It's like a pop crossover record. I actually did this. I went to the Grammys a few years ago, and we did this video in Santa Monica. So it's a nice little crossover record. Very heartfelt song. So I mean, you know.
Anybody featured on it or just you?
No, it's just me.
Nice. Okay.
A break.
Falling apart, I've been just down, Rainy days wash away all of my tears, all of my pain. Mother Nature, won't you come and play? Tornado round, toss me away. Every brighter day seems to run away behind the clouds. So I fly away, fly so far away I can be found. Lately I've been just down, falling apart. I've been just down, falling apart. So sweet, so bittersweet, blackberry wild, forest of gold. Am I dreaming? I think I'm dreaming. I can't slow down, 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 down. Help me, I'm drowning. Yes, I'm drowning. Heart won't stop beating until I go. I've been just down, falling apart. I've been just down, falling apart. Oh, yeah. Lately I've been just down, falling apart. I've been just down, falling
Go ahead. Y'all fool.
Welcome back to the Devour TV show. Man, that's crazy.
We got shut
I didn't
down.
know that was gonna happen.
We
man.
in the building for real with the superstar.
Yeah.
Come on, Eddie, can't come
Dang.
on get a seat and tell me what the fuck is happening.
Man.
I'm over this motherfucker sick right now.
I know you are with that smile. That smile ain't really a smile.
You see the look he gave me like,
What the hell just happened?
nigga.
Man, that messed me
I just
up.
told this nigga Brandon about this shit.
So you did? See?
They
Brandon
know they're
hard-headed.
supposed to get releases from artists when they come on here.
Oh.
You supposed to get it released.
Damn.
But you only got 5 minutes, so go and tell me where you find your
Hey. Listen, y'all.
Book of the dead and stinging like elbow G.
Man, if y'all want to look me up, man, look me up at JoeRobIsMusic.com, JoeRobProductions.com. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, all the social media at JoeRobIsMusic. So, check me out.
What's going on? What's going on, Eddie?
Yeah, we
It's
still
keep
trying
on
to
saying
get
stream
this together.
What it say? Devour TV presents what?
Man,
Unavailable.
man, that's all the streams. It was all the streams. That's what it
You dead
was.
and stinging like elbow Jenkins.
Question though, is our mics on?
Yeah, you might.
Yeah, the mic's on.
Oh, so now if it's only for this day though, right? Okay, that's
praying.
yeah.
I get a fucking email that says,
If you need me to sign something, man, I'll see that documentation.
That's what we gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Sorry about
When you bring artists on your show, like when Revolt TV and
Yeah.
YouTube is a new form of, they got live television now. So anybody that you do that's signed like on his level,
They on your ass.
yeah, because it's street. Because guess what, artists like Joe Rob want to get paid. So
Love the
so
artists.
Joe Rob
Hey, here
has.
we go.
Hey, we back in action.
We back.
Joe Rob, Joe Rob, because we're not playing the video no more.
Okay.
Sad.
So they
Here we
blocked
go.
that whole part because he's a actual artist.
Artist.
Hey man, we get ready to get out of here though. You got 3 minutes,
3
B.
minutes, y'all. But sorry about the
Nah, I
technical
had to run out
difficulties.
for it.
You was only on YouTube. Talk about
I
Facebook.
tweeted them actually. It's actually.
But,
open an application for it right now.
Oh, yeah?
So
Okay.
So go ahead and get that situated because you can get yours done real fast.
Yeah, but think about this though. Artists are now about to be paid from Facebook and all of the people like Joe Rob. So guess what? Instagram. So if you ever post something and
That's why I took my stuff down.
yeah, if you post something and it got music in the background and you don't have the rights to use that music, they're going to start blocking you because
Or
artists
ass.
block. You're now able to get money.
Right.
But yo, this is Devour B show.
Yeah,
My
buddy.
man Devour B.
Yeah.
Devour Entertainment,
Amen.
Devour TV. We in the building, baby. Chemistry.
Yeah.
What up, yo?
Yeah.
Joe Rob in the building.
Yeah.
Hey. I see you,
My
Eddie.
bad said brat.
Eddie won't come on and sit down on his table though, in the chair.
I'm in the
But-
back. It look good for me in the background. I'm like,
At the end of the day, though, I do appreciate you coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Do thank you for allowing us to be on your show.
Yeah.
Talk, not you. Tell some, yeah. I'm talking
just a
about
hype man
Eddie.
right
My man with it. He with it.
Eddie, you know what I'm saying? We do apologize for that that miscommunication right there. Sorry, audience, you missed the ending of that shit. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
You can check it out on my website though.
Yeah, you got iCloud and all that stuff,
JoeRobIsMusic.com.
SoundCloud.
Yep,
What?
SoundCloud. I'm on Pandora, Instagram, Spotify, every digital download you can think of. Title, just pull me up.
All right, see, we about to be out of
Alright.
here.
So next week, y'all, we're gonna be starting in the evenings. Devour TV. We're gonna be going from 7 to 8 p.m.
Yes.
live.
No excuses,
Make
guys.
sure y'all tune in next week.
Get that
Be
app
ready,
on.
and we out.
Peace.